Hi, JPO here again. Time for another short honing video. Today I'm honing Yurii Kravchenko straight razor. It's not my razor, so yeah, and I'm doing a minimum amount of work to put a new edge on this. This had some minor corrosion at the edge. This is something that's hard to miss if you just look at it with a loop, but yeah, these create small chips after a while if you don't take care of them or oil the razor after use, or if it's going to be stored in a humid place. So this is a convex Nakayama Shiro Suita, and I'm not doing a bevel reset here, but the owner of the razor said he used 2 layers of tape, so one electrical tape and one Captain tape. I'm just using one layer of electrical tape, and if he wants to add more tape when he gets it back, it's up to him. This I just shaved with this razor, so this was really impressed by how these big blades shave, and the steel. The steel feels almost like a Sheffield steel on the stone, and when you shave. And I'm also now moving to a flat Busuku stone. It seems to get harder and harder the more I used it. Probably it's an old stone that's probably has some oxidative layer on top, so every time I use it I feel like it's almost like it's getting harder and harder. So it's also quite fast, and then when you move to a flat stone from this convex stone, you're working on a much smaller surface area on the bevel, so it's you really don't need to spend that much time, and you don't need to use a lot of slurry, at least on this stone. This is a really fast stone. And the Shiro Suita is also, it has a lot of range, so you can easily go almost from bevel set all the way up to almost the finishing stage. So this is just to put a final edge on the very apex. These large blades are a little chunky to hone, but it seems to be fairly easy because the scales were, the pinning on the scales were tight and not too awkward. So some of these large blades, if they have floppy scales, then it can be a little challenging. I think it's probably a quarter hollow grind or something like that. So really impressed by how this razor shaved. Yeah, there are certain types of blades you might miss because you judge them just by looking at them, and after you have shaved with a razor like this, you might change your mind. So it's nice to have the opportunity to try different blades. Yeah, and I'm not charging for my time owning, so this is just to have some content on the channel and yeah, get the opportunity to try new blades without having to buy them. So. Yeah, and the owner of the razor likes to hone himself, so well, probably I don't want to. I just want to do the minimum amount of work on the razor that's still to get it to shave properly. But there is some one side of the blade, the heel is lagging a little behind, but it seems to pop in line after the honing is finished. So if if you had honed it without tape, you'd probably be able to correct some of this on the spine as well. So yeah, but the razor shaved really well. So yeah, just finishing up. It's starting to get finished, and yeah. This is the type of stone you can actually spend quite a few minutes without slurry, without getting into issues. And the microscope images show that this steel is it can take a really nice edge, and but you also see some remnants of these corrosion spots that probably came from storing the razor in a humid environment or not protecting it enough. Yeah, and there's still some concavity from the convex stone, so this is not exactly a micro bevel, but it's the last stone did not reach all the way to the bevel shoulder, so in that sense there is probably two bevels, but the lower part is more like a bellied micro bevel that goes up distance. Yeah, so that's it. Not much more to say. Nice razor. I highly recommend these Kravchenko razors. Good steel and good craftsmanship. Yeah, thank you for watching.